Nice to meet you again, Kian.
Oh, it's
How?
recorded.
Oh yeah, I have to because I need to report this meeting.
What already? It's
So,
our second meeting. What the?
eh, uh, are you okay?
Yeah. This is my brother. Is that Mr. Prima? No, that's
No, I'm not. Okay, Kian. Uh, Today we're gonna learn about list, but before we start, maybe you have a question for me. How are you, by the way? You look.
uh
Uh-huh.
the question is
Well, what's the question?
you haven't answered my question from last Tuesday.
Oh, okay. About my birth year?
Both the birthday, the birthmonth, the birthday.
Oh, okay. So the birthday is one, the birth month is April, and then the year is
Ah!
2001. Yeah.
Oh, 2001. Wait a minute.
But
You're 24
okay.
years old.
So I am, yeah, it's about 24 years old. Okay, Kian?
Okay.
Okay. That's your question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Great question. But I want to ask you, what do I look like?
My math teacher. But not the ugly way though.
Oh my God. How? 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 How old am I? What I mean, you see me at first, when you saw me at first.
I thought you were around like uh 20, just like starting your 20s or something.
Okay, okay, Kian. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm younger then. Okay. Okay. Another question, Kian.
What is it?
By the way, you have many coins. It's 900 and something coins. Wow. Good for you, Kian.
Yeah, those were
Oh,
from the previous sessions before I got to this Python too.
oh. So what do you wanna buy with your coins?
At first, from what I remember, I was still that time I was still saving up for 1,000
Oh,
Robux, but then the 1,000 Robux got erased from the
yeah.
yeah. So
All of us.
I
Mm-hmm.
bought the 500 Robux instead.
Yeah, you're right. All of us are disappointed. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. It's like I don't know what happens to algo. Okay. Uh, do you wanna ask me something else? Anything,
that
Kat.
wait. Does the
Okay.
meeting get recorded every 2 sessions or?
Not really. The first one, actually, I wanna record the first meeting. Uh, but I, yeah, that's my bad. I mean, like, I, I forgot to do that.
Bah.
Yeah, but if you ask me, it should be, periodically. It's about two times a month. We have to submit some videos of our learning, and our department in Algonova will, do something like scoring. Okay, so if
Okay.
and then we have something like a grade system, and the grade system is like when you do a test in at your school, Kian. Of course, you have A, B, C, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we also have something. So that in order to make the quality of our teaching uh, stable. I can say something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we wanna serve you with our best performance, guys. That's Algonopa's goal. Okay, Kian.
Okay.
Thank you for asking. By the way. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I think it's enough. Now we have to start your lesson, Kian. It's about list. So have you, as always, have you heard about list, Kian?
Uh, yes, maybe sometimes when I go shopping with my mother, yeah.
Yeah, I expect something like that also. Okay, okay. And what do you think list in a programming goes to be? Mm-hmm.
I believe it puts me.
No, yeah. I just wanna hear your own words. I mean, like before
What
we
do I do
start.
it?
Uh huh.
Uh,
Uh huh.
let's
List.
let's just
Yeah.
uh
I'm all ears. Uh huh.
let's
Kian.
just what is it? I think I screenshot it, but I don't remember what it is. Uh
In bahasa we can say list as adapter, right?
uh daftar data.
Right. That's in bahasa. List is daftar, right, Kian?
Yeah.
Yeah. But in programming, I can say it's like container, and with that container, you can put any kind of data that you want, just like integer, just like string, just like float, boolean, and list itself. You can put list inside list, something like that. But we're gonna learn about that. I mean, dive deeper, how we can nest list inside list in the next meeting. Okay, now let me show you what is the formal definition of list. Okay, and this is the goal for today. We want a program, a school data archive using lists and methods of working with them. And let's we'll go through another stage of qualifications to rebuild your developer skills, kind of boring stuff. And then program an archive for storing and analyzing data, and study a basic pattern data structure that is a list. Okay, so before we go to there, let's go back first, Kian. Did you remember which types of loops we have used previously?
While and for
For
I
loop.
think
Okay. Now, what's the difference between those two stuff?
hmm.
With
While is the same thing as that forever,
wow, great answer. Okay, and then for
and for is just the same thing as repeating, so it has
uh,
a limit.
exactly right. Wow, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your answer, Kiandra. Okay, you were right, Kian. So while doesn't have limitation, okay, and with for loop, you can do something or some actions in a certain range. Maybe once, twice, three times, four times, and so on. Something like that. Okay, now let's talk about list then. Aha, so formally speaking, I can say list is a structure for the ordered storage of data of different types. Okay. And then the symbol of a list, the square brackets. Okay. This is the parenthesis of a list. It means that if letter Kian has, let's say, a variable like this, result, and then the variable, this variable has this value, it means Kian has list variable and it's empty. Okay, Kian? Now, what nice about list, Kian? With list, you can order your data or sort your data. Okay, if it's of course has the same type. Okay, Kian? I mean, like you cannot order something like string and numeric. Yeah, that has a different element. And with list, you can put any type of data. That's nice about list. So it's not only number, Kian. You can put something like name after number and then whatever you want. Okay, that's the power of list. Now, something that we should know about list, and this is matter. Okay, excuse me, and it's so important, Kian, is when you work with list, you have to know something we call it as a index number. And index number represents for each element. And when you start count from the left, it means that the index starts from zero, Kian. 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, Kian? But when you start count from right, Kian, it means it will start from -1, -2, -3, and so on. Now, why should I know the index number? Well, it's because index number will use index number if you want to retrieve an element or some items from your list, Kian. Okay? That's why we need to know that. Okay. And then let's do live coding. I want to show you how you can create a list from the really beginning and then how we can get an item or some items in list and then how we can print the entire list and then how we can add and remove items, searching for occurrences of an item and then sorting, iterating, and how to determine how many elements, how many items do you have inside your list. Okay, I wanna go over here, Kian, and then I wanna go to the lab. Okay, Kian, and then create project, list, Kian. Okay, okay. Uh, I need your attention. Okay, Kian. Okay, first, if you wanna create an empty list, we have two methods, Kian. Create an empty list. I wanna use this. We have two methods. First is, let's say, I want to create a list. The name is names. Okay, Kian? This is the first method. This is the method that you know what? I like to use this because I think this is the simplest one. And then the second is, let's say, I want to create a list of games. I can use its functions. Okay? So, this is an empty list. The name is names. This is also an empty list, but we are using its function. Both of them, Kian, produce an empty list. Okay, remember that. Okay, now let's say Kian wants to add a value inside a list. Okay, we can, I mean, like if you want to add initial value, you cannot use this. Okay, I mean like this. Let's say you have something like goods, maybe, Kian. Aha, you have to use this method, Kian. And then maybe it's what? I don't know, laptop maybe. And then I don't know, Kian. This is just yeah, it's random stuff. I don't know. And then maybe it's what uh shoes, and then what mouse. Okay, Kian. Okay, so in when you define a list like this, it means that your list has initial value, Kian. And you cannot use this method if you have initial value. I mean, like you cannot do something like this over here. Okay, it's going to be error if you use this, because this one completely, if you want to create an empty list, but this one also work. Okay, Kian. Okay, now the next thing is, how can we get an item from a list? Okay, I said early, Kian, I said before that, Kian, you have to know that if you have an item like this, each of item has an index number. Now the laptop, I want to count from I want to count from the left. So the laptop has 0, 1, and 2. But there is no label for that. I mean, it's just for yourself. You got it? I mean, like, yeah, it means that when Kian wants to, let's say, okay, I want to grab the bike. So what should we do? Kian should say print and the name of the list, Kian, and then square brackets. Remember that? Square brackets. And then bike, bike's index number, it's 1. Now, if you run this code, you will have bike. Do you copy? Do you copy, Kian?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is how we can retrieve one item, Kian. Now, what if Kian wants to retrieve some items? I mean, like more than one items. It means that Kian needs to do something like this: goods, square brackets, Kian, and then it's like slicing in a string. So let's say I wanna grab this one and this one, Kian. Okay, it means that this one has an index 2 and then the last one has index 3. But if you do something, this one we call it as a until, okay? In programming, until. I mean, like when you work with list and then 2 colon 3, it means that from 2 until 3. I want to grab this one and I know this one has an index 3, but if you specifically set 3 at the end, it doesn't work, Kian. Because remember that the rules of slicing is you have to make it more, at least you have to make additional index number plus 1 at the end, and then you will have sus and mouse like that. Okay, Kian, do you got it? I mean, like if you only add 2 until 3, you just have, yep, sus, okay, without mouse, because the mouse is terminated, because that's the rules of slicing. Remember that. Okay, so if you I wanna go up to there, you need to plus 1. That's the rules, plus 1, or like this. Okay, Kian. Okay, and now how I can print my entire list? Well, it's pretty simple, Kian. You just need to say, let me uh slicing. I wanna do something like this. Retrieve one item, and then slicing some items. Okay, Kian. Now the next is I wanna see the entire list. I'm gonna say print. It's pretty simple. And good. Ta-da! Okay, you got it. Kian, do you have question so far?
No.
No question. Oh, okay. And now let's do something like add and remove an item from our list and clear the entire list. Okay. If you wanna add an item, let's say we wanna add something in the list of the game's list. Okay, Kian. So something that you need to do is add an item. Remember, I said an item, Kian. It means that you cannot add many items. Okay, in one time because we have to add one by one. So add an item to my list. It You have to know about this function. So first, Kian needs to do. You have to mention the name of your list. Okay, Kian, and then remember that this is an empty list. Dot append, Kian. Okay, this is for adding new item, and then the name of the stuff that you wanna add. Let's say I will add Roblox. Okay. Now, if you want to see the output, you have to print the game like this. And you will see, okay, Roblox. Let's comment this one first. Maybe we do not need that anymore. Yep. Uh-huh. So it's only Roblox. Yeah, it's because we have added Roblox with append method. If you want to add the other, you have to say games.append. Maybe you want to add something like Minecraft. And then you will have, tada, Roblox Minecraft. Do you copy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then how could I remove an item? Okay, let's say I want to add something like this also. Append Mobile Legend. And then games.append. Let's say Kians want to add not really nice game, just like I don't know, IDK game. Uh-huh. So in total, you have four games. Okay, Kian? One, two, three, and four. Now, let's say you want to remove the IDK games. So to do that, you need to do something like this. Remove an item from list. So it has the same command with the name, Kian. So you just need to say games dot remove. And then you have to make it specific for the name. IDK game. Now, if you print the games, first is we add the game and then we print it. You will have the complete game and then we remove the game and then print the game again. You do not have the IDK. Jing, 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 like this. Could you see? Kian? Okay. That remove method. And then what if I want to clear the entire list? Well, you can use clear method in this case. Okay. Clear the entire list. So you can use games.clear. But I do not want to clear my list right now, Kian. So I will not run this code. I will command this code. Okay? Okay. But if you run this code, you will not have games, no longer games like this. Like that. Could you see? It's empty right now. Do you copy? Nice. Okay. And then the next is how could we sort and iterate our list? Well, for iterating, you can use for loop, but let's sorting first. Sort our list item. So to do that, you need to use, let's say I will command this, Kian, and then this one also. because I do not want to remove all of the game. So I have, this is my game, okay, Kian, but this is not alphabetically, okay? It's not sorted alphabetically. If you want to make it alphabetically sorted, I mean, you need to do something like this: games dot sort parentheses, and then if you print the games again, you'll see jing jing jing. IDK is the first, Minecraft the second, Mobile Legend, and Roblox is the end. You got it. Okay. And then how could I determine how many elements do I have? Maybe this is just I mean, it's not many elements, not really many. So if you want to count how many elements do you have later, Kian, you can use count or determine many elements do we have. You can use this method, Kian. What's the method? Okay. Element. Sorry, guys. I almost forgot about that. Elements, you can store it in a variable like this, and then you just need to say len with len function and then games. And then if you print the elements right now, elements, you'll see you have four methods, Kian. And then the last one for iterating, for iterating elements, you can use for loop. So for game in games, colon, print game, you will have something directly. IDK game, Minecraft, Mobile Legend, Roblox. That's all, Kian. That's all. Okay. Now let me send you this one. Maybe you wanna see that on the Zoom chat, Kian. That's the notes. Okay. Maybe you have question first before I give you an example how to solve the problem in the platform.
What is
Come.
iterating?
Oh, it's like you wanna go through the element one by one. It's like uh I I don't know how to explain that, but it's like just like this. Maybe I have to visualize that. So imagine that you have a line like this, Kian. Okay, iterating means, or iteration means that you wanna, you know, go through this line one by one like that. Okay,
Uh,
how do you call it? I don't know. I'm so sorry,
okay.
but this is iteration will look like. Okay, Kian.
Okay.
Another question. Oh,
Uh,
what am I drawing?
uh,
I don't know. Okay, nothing.
no,
No question.
no.
Okay, let's see the. Let's talk about this then, Kian. Okay, Kian. Oh, all of this has been solved. Oh my God. Okay, you
Since
can
when?
choose.
Which
You
one?
can you can choose any number that you wanna.
Yeah.
I explain any number.
Let me
One, two,
open.
three, four.
Let me open.
Okay, okay. Take your time. Oh no, I mean like just open. Yeah. Wait, what? It doesn't
Um,
work.
which one? Which one? The
You can choose number one, number two, number three.
wait, let
Let
me
me
see.
explain to you how to solve the problem.
Is it the list or
Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, my bad. It's 38, Kian. 38. This one. Yep.
Uh,
Oh. Okay. Which one? You can choose any number.
113 over here.
This one?
I don't think this star is even. Okay, number one lah. Sometimes number one is easy, I think.
Okay. Which one? You can choose. Pick one number. I will explain to you how to solve the problem.
No, one of the problems are not typing methods, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. So
this one, this one, this one. Student
where
student always thinking is the end is the hardest part. Not really, guys. Okay, it's about
it's
mindset.
always the right of program, bro. Uh, I haven't completed this one yet, but okay, tap tip tip kembang itu ya man.
Take your time.
Four.
Number 4. Okay, I will start from the really beginning again. I will reset this. Okay, so we need to do what over here? First is students' last names are often randomly archived and added during the school year. Add a process. Arrange the last name alphabetical order. Count the number of students. Nicely display a numbered list like in the picture. Okay. So I think we have to do something like this, Kian, at the end. Okay, first is it says, okay, we already have the list, Kian. So we do not need to worry about the list. Now, the next question is we need to sort the list. To do that, remember, you need to say student. Let me zoom in. Students, the name of the list, Kian, dot sort. Only like this. Okay, as simple as like this. And then how to count the total students? You have to use len function like this. Okay, so first you need to sort the items. Second, you need to count how many items do you have. And the last one is because we want to iterate the item. I mean, we want to create something like this. So Addington has a first number, second number. We have to do for something, or let's say for name, or for a student. In students, Kian, please print the I dash and student. Now, if we run this code, we'll have jing jing jing.
Why do you use the I dash again?
Oh, well, it's kind of the format over here,
Oh,
Kian.
ow.
I mean, like it depends on the form. Maybe you want to use something else later, but after you
Mm.
write, of course, you can do it like this. Jing jing jing.
It
As
just looks
easy
like
as
the first name is three letters or something.
I guess. Okay, Kian,
Okay.
do you understand?
Uh, is the I just a variable?
Yes. You can put something like it's not only I. Maybe you wanna add number over here. Number. And initial value of this number is 1, but you can do it with 0. But because this one starts from 1, so the initial value should be 1 number. And then we need to update the number with 1. Okay, this is how we can do that.
Okay.
And then if you run the code right now, jing jing jing, Addington, Benson, Clipboard, Dalton. Oh, Dalton. You know John Dalton? You know this guy?
No,
No? Okay.
no.
Amsworth, Graham. I don't know.
Graham, I think I only know him by the name of Graham Bell.
Bell.
Alexander Graham Bell.
I did expect it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any question, something that makes you confused, maybe.
Oh, okay. No.
No, at all. Okay, I think
Wait,
it's your turn to share your screen and let's do it together.
wait. Why is
I'm
the
gonna,
columns? I thought the column is gonna be connected to the students thing.
well, it doesn't matter. You wanna do something like this or something like this.
It
Okay?
still works.
What?
No matter if the column's like really far away, it will still work.
Yeah,
I
sure.
just knew that fact.
No, it's not like that. Or if you wanna put it, yeah. I think it's better if you do not add space, Kian. Okay? I'm always,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Jing, 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 jing. That's all good. Okay, now your turn. You have to share
Uh,
your screen and then let's do it together. I'm gonna lead you, of course. Mm.
wait, wait. Where did it go? Okay. Wait.
Okay, let's see.
If
There
I
can be more than one correct answer. Okay, so we have to choose a right statement. If a list contains 10 items, the number of the last item is 9. Yes, of course. By default, it starts count from a left. Okay? All the items in a list are numbered starting from, yeah, exactly.
the list can contain
I
numbers.
think you have a little noise.
Oh yeah, that's my brother. Fuck, can you change rooms?
No, and that.
I just use my headphones or something. Get out. Eh,
Okay, and then a list can contain elements of a different data types, just like numbers and string. Exactly. You can do something like that. A list is a data type that stores a sequence of items. Exactly. Sequence of items. All the items in a list are numbered. False. A
I
list
think these are the twos that are odd one out. The
a
two
list
of the
can contain items of only one and
only number
no.
on these two. Yeah.
Okay, great. Uh-huh. How about now?
Mm, match the commands with their purposes.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So list, square, and number.
Shoot.
What does that comment do for you? Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Uh,
Having an
wait, wait,
item.
wait, wait, wait.
Okay.
Pathetically, determining
The length, exactly. Okay,
the
exactly. Bruh. Ah, nice.
practicing. Okay. Okay. I always forget the location.
Oh, I hope this is 200.
No,
Oh my God,
I'm still stuck on the brackets that has those things, the square
that's
bracket
not
with
even close.
half course. Yeah, no.
Okay, next, Kian.
Um,
How?
I just need to fix it.
Yeah. So you need to
From
complete the
memory, I don't think I remember.
no, number three. What should we add at line three?
Line three.
How to sort the
Shoot,
list.
I forgot.
You need to mention the name of the list first. You need to say students before the comment sort. Exactly. Students with S.
Students dot sort.
Exactly like that. And then how could you count how many items? How many? Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I do not need to talk much then. Okay, exactly right. And then for
The pic
something, so
for
for I. Oh no, do not use for I because it will be broken. The initial I. Let's say for student in students.
with student in students.
Yeah, it means that you wanna uh, iterate one by one of the student. No, without s for student in students. Exactly. Yep. Now you can
What does
run.
in do?
What does this do?
What does in? What does in do?
Oh, in it's like uh. So if I speak in bahasa, I'm gonna say like this. Untuk setiap sesuatu pada siswa-siswa. And siswa-siswa means the list itself. Could you see Eddington, Benson, Clipboard, something like that.
Ah, okay, okay.
So in mean pada maybe, yeah. I can say like that. Okay. Now you can run your code and see what happens. Tada!
Yay. Ada apa ya?
Congratulations.
Apa
Number
screenshot?
5.
Nah, lihat lah.
Aha.
Aduh, the program number
Oh
two.
my god. It's little hard.
The London Eye.
This is harder than earlier.
Sometimes their questions could go from easy level one and then the next level is just level 10. The program helps teachers to
Yeah,
if the students
sometimes.
made such a request, it displays request on request. If such a request has not been entered, it displays no such request. Complete the program like in the picture.
Uh-huh. So it's like when you uh input something, let's say the London Eye, your program will check. Oh, uh does the London Eye exist
Oh,
on the
sana.
list or it doesn't? Something like that. It means that you need to use if conditional statement. So now you
I
can
know it.
remove line 4, Kian,
I know it.
and then
I know it.
mhm, and then you need to say if searching.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a variable.
it's so much noise. I'm
Wait, sorry. Ah, move.
you can you can No, that's fine, Kian. You can mute your mic. Maybe your brother wants to close with you, so that's okay. Okay, if searching in trips, Kian, colon. So we need to do something like print request pound. Oops. Yep, exactly. Request pound. But other than that, or the else, what should we do, Kian? I think you need to print something like request. Are you sure, Kian? Could you see the description? I mean, below the picture? Yep. Oh yeah, no such request. That's that's the praise. Okay, now you can try your code and see what happens. What's your request, Kian? Madame Tussauds? What is? Oh, Tussauds Museum. Weird name. Wow, thanks. Many thanks. It's weird.
I suspect that all of these locations are from London or UK. I don't.
Uh,
I mean, they're same thing.
oh, oh, I didn't realize that.
Maybe the
Okay,
students are British. Who knows? Okay.
maybe. Okay, now I think you need to create an empty list, Kian, in the subjects variable.
It's
Did
so
you?
empty. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's already empty. No, no. It's not like that. Okay.
Okay.
What should we do, Kian? You
Let
need
me
to say
see.
list maybe, or you can use square brackets.
Wait, wait.
The first line.
Wait, what? This one. Oh,
Yep. An empty list. Remember how to define an empty list?
wait.
No. Exactly. Now, in the subject, you need to use input function, I guess, because we want to do something like. Could you see the picture again? Yeah. So literature, and then yeah. Okay. Now let's use input function. No. I mean
Oh,
the second
wait.
line.
This one.
Yep.
E.
Parenthesis. No. Parenthesis. Colon. Enter subject zero until stop input. Okay. Colon. No.
Oh,
That should be inside the quotation.
what?
Uh,
Which
yeah.
one?
Aha, over there. No, Kian, sorry. No, nothing. Okay, I'm so sorry, Kian. Now you need to do something like, Kian, do we need to use for loop or while loop in this case?
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
From the okay, from the looks of it,
Uh-huh,
if it
exactly.
says stop, with stop input, that would usually mean it's a forever loop. So while
Exactly. Oh, brilliant. I love that. Okay, you're right, Kian. So we need to say while subject is not equal with zero
Eh, wait, I need zero.
Aha, now let me ask you. The zero should be string or it's a number like that.
Uh,
It depends on the subject, right?
yeah,
Now, what is the subject?
the subject.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a string or a number.
It's a string or a number.
How do I know that? Well, subject is equal to input function. And input function, something that you should remember is will always, remember that? Will always produce a string. It means that the subject is a string. Now the zero, we have to make it a string also, Kian. So it's not equal quotation mark, zero. You got it? What I mean?
And yeah,
Okay.
that,
Okay. Quotation mark for the zero. Because that's not as really zero. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Colin. Okay. Now if you uh yeah, the number one said if that subject is already in the list, so we should say this subject has already been recorded. Okay, it means that you need to use conditional statement again, Kian. So if subject in subjects, colon,
e,
and then you need to say this subject has already been recorded. Okay, I think you have forgot. Don't miss the dot. The dot. The dot. Excuse me. The
the
dot.
dad.
Excuse me. The dot.
Wait.
Okay. Other than that, we need to add your subject into the subjects. It means the else is
Oh,
no, no,
wait.
no. Yep. Else colon subjects dot what comment will you use, Kian, to add a new item? Append exactly. Parenthesis subject. No, without quotation mark. It's because it's already in string format
Oh,
because
yeah.
we are using input function. No, I like the way or how you solve this problem. Okay, Kian. Now hit enter and then it says the list is sorted alphabetically. So
Oh,
you need to
God.
say after this subjects dot sort
Wait.
and then enter. No, no, no. You were right. And then after that, remember to make it re-asking you, you need to copy and paste the second line, Kian. And then put it at line 10. Oh, do not, no, 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 no.
What?
It should be inside, no, you right outside the else block. No, you know how to do that? No, no.
Oh,
Oh my God. You just
what
need
does that
to,
mean?
I mean, like, yeah, exactly. No, 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 no. Yeah, over there.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, it's an extra space. Okay. And after that, I think you need to add a lower function, Kian, over there, dot lower. Yep. Parenthesis. And all no 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 no. And also at the second line, dot lower. And at the end, could you see the picture, Kian? At the end, I think you need to display the
Print.
entire subject. So after the while loop is broken, you need to say print list of subjects, colon, and your entire item, the entire list item. Okay. Over there, print parentheses list.
Mm,
Okay. Okay. Colon.
so
And then
Jackson.
comma.
Oh, comma.
Uh-huh.
What
Uh,
kind?
a quotation mark first, Kian. It's because
Oh.
it's, yeah, comma, and then subjects. Okay. Now you can run your code. Kon. Nah itu tuh. Pejulang laptop Aliza. Di meja maksudku. Okay. Zero for stopping. Ah. Do you have question, Kian?
No.
Okay. If so, I think that's enough for today. Only like that. Okay. That's okay if you do not finish the tasks. It's not task actually. It's like
Practice or solve. What?
okay.
Practice your brain to solve all other problems using coding.
Yeah, it's like practice exactly. You know what? I thought you said therapist. That's why that's why I'm laughing. So I'm so sorry. My
I mean,
bad.
I would laugh too if I
Bad.
say that.
Okay, Kian. So let's take a recap, okay, of what did we learn. So could you
Okay.
please tell me what did you learn today, Kian?
Apa? Uh,
Uh-huh.
list
List, okay.
length uh,
Length,
the append comment
append, uh-huh.
sort
Sort, exactly.
after that
Re
remove
remove, okay. So
remove and clear
uh
thing.
yeah, this time
Tar,
we
tar.
we were learning about um what list and what functions that we can use to work with list. Okay, Kian? Okay. Now, my next question for you, Kian, is this lesson hard or easy?
Easy.
Easy, right? Yeah, I believe that it's easy, I know. And I will explain to you how we can use list in a programming. I mean, like the advanced benefits of list. That's why do we need to learn list from list. Okay, Kian?
Okay.
Okay. And then now I wanna appreciate your hard work, Kian. I wanna say thank you so much for your attention and your efforts. I like your hard work in general. I'm gonna give you, how about 30 coins? Is that enough?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let me share my screen for a moment. This moment. Okay. Do you like cat, Kian?
Do I like
R-
what?
Cat. Random question.
I'm neutral about it.
Oh, this one and this one.
What?
Congratulations, Kian. Now you have 1,000 coins. Wow.
Yay. If I remember, the 1,000 Robux needs 1,440 coins. But they removed it.
Yeah. I know. Maybe yeah, you were right about that.
And we redeemed like the 200 Robux instead.
No, you can't. Oh, yeah.
It's a
Just,
faster way.
well, you can buy that one twice then, right?
I mean, yeah, I can just bring all the stocks.
Okay. I think that's enough. Okay, Ken. I have to teach the other class. I want to say
Okay.
thank you so much and I'll see you in the next meet. Bye bye, Kian.
Bye
Have a
bye,
nice day.
mister. Bye bye.